BTS Pro Series Season 14 SEA region. We've got Polaris versus EHOME for the first series of the day. And yeah, once he's able to get that ability leveled up, might be able to start seeing them try and get aggressive themselves. All up top. Xiao Yu actually ends up dropping down. Jing might get punished as well. Salah can get a return kill. He does manage to find that at least, but if Akashi can get the return kill as well, but not going to happen. But yeah, as I was saying, despite the fact... Oh, can't miss anything, CML. He's going to get brought down. Luke getting the final touch. Bot chasing after MKS, but yeah, he's not going to be able to find that kill. And back up top, Xiao Yu. They're hunting for him, the Beastmaster. There's just nowhere to go. He's going to get caught. Death number 3. This poor man. Oh no.
If you look at the net worth, Xiao Yu has really suffered. Like, Bach, you know, he isn't that the easiest play. Bach, I think he's actually going to lose his life. He gets a kill on MK's first. Oh, and gets low as well.
Yeah, just another kill there for Akashi. Really starting to get out of control. Mac up at the top. Does manage to get the X-Mark land onto poor old Xiao Yu. The Beastmaster already having a pretty rough time.
Lord.
Gonna get worse. 4th death for him. Now Salah in some real danger. Toss back into the waiting arms of Mac, and it's another one. A double kill.
And they're getting this vision off right now. That's a nice D ward for Polaris. Knight, he might be in trouble here. Do they get the X-Mark? Oh, looks like he's just going to be able to roll. Oh, straight for the courier.
Just a casual courier kill. Nice feet maneuver, footwork there from Mac to avoid the first connection, but the Glimpse dragging it back in. Even the Roar for good measure. They want to get that kill, and rightly so. He's definitely a primary target. Even actually going to be a +1. Salah got the grab there onto CML, denying the retreat of the Lich. And that's going to be an extra kill there for the Knight. Definitely something that EHOME needed to help balance this game out.
Overall, though, what's the win percentage saying? It's still in favor of EHOME. 52% in favor of EHOME. That's kind of shocking. I was thinking, you know, like 60 for Polaris, and they lose Jing as well.
That was literally the easiest kill of MKS's life. So it's going to be another objective getting cleared up for Polaris. Unless something happens, Jing jumping forwards, trying to find the grab onto Sally. Actually dropping the purge onto Mac as well, severely slowing down the Kungo. The Glimpse, unfortunately, not bringing him into the stack storm, but MKS is here. He still doesn't have meta, though, for a full minute. He's got to be careful he doesn't overextend. Rolling Thunder gets used some Knight, just get the connection onto CML. Lou's already dropping there. See, was finally get brought down from the help of Jing. Knight is still barreling in right now. Will be forced to disengage, but so far it's just a trade of supports.
They're smoking. They really want to shut down Xiao Yu. They're like, the guy tilts. Just keep trying to tilt him. You know, that's maybe the plan.
Their ward did actually get taken away. Salah was able to find it, but regardless, like you said, they already had the info that this was going on. Unfortunately, stacking a couple of their disables, but it doesn't matter. Salah still drops, and they should be able to steal quite a lot of these large creeps if they're quick about it. Swashbuckle claiming back one of them. Xiao can take the other.
I would say that was pretty bad actually, because I mean for EHOME, oh Polaris, they might get a nice kill on the way out, could they?
Well, it looks like they tried to go for the grab on towards the Lich. Stack Storm coming out, but it does not matter. The spells already got dropped. Even Lou dropping there as Akashi getting involved.
You really need a specialized person to pull it off. Low breaks the smoke. Low might lose his life. Oh, not bad actually. Good.
Can Matt get close enough for a glimpse?
Or
X-Mark, not the case, but Akashi has actually got the Gleptic connection here. Also gets once a chance forward, see if he can get the Sundrop. He does manage to get the connection, land onto Akashi first. The Nature's Prophet's in some real danger right now. He will get brought down, but so is the trade there for TV. People are dropping like flies so quickly. There's so much damage just flying out from both sides. Xiao Yu's going to get taken out from Jing. Position 4 finding the offlaner. Does manage to disengage as well. And another kill there for Mac, just like, alright, hello. That actually had a complete diffuser blade on it there for Knight as well, so extra bit of effect there. And Jing, it's really low, but he's able to get away. Knight fully committing with this Roll of Thunder. He's got a DD activated, but he will have to disengage. They are going to be sapping away some of the actual experience, so his level gain isn't going to be as quick as it could be, but just that security is going to be handy. Yeah, Box is super dangerous. Stack Storm, everything dropped on top of him. Can he survive this? The TV responses are coming in. He feels quite tanky right now. He's not dropping. Maybe get a return kill onto MKS. The burst damage is there! They even just annihilated Lou in the backlines with the hits coming in from the Tidebringer. Triple kill for Mac and... Yeah.
Oh, look at that! Agon Scepter.
Lou's got the connection there on MKS there from Morphling. Couldn't quite get it. Glimpse back into the tier 2, but there's the X-Mark save you were talking about in the draft. Actually, back dropping down quite a lot of spells right now. In comes the Ghost Shape, but the roller is going to be left Knight to get the gap change. Raw lands onto Mac, but not really able to actually do much damage. And with the open wounds onto Knight, he's forcing the Pangolier to completely disengage himself. There's a lot of trader spells, and so much of it is getting dumped on towards Jing. He's just the support. Finally, he will die. But there has already been the trade for the Beastmaster. Something like that.
Well, no, it should be something Frost. I mean, he's got Frost on 3 of his abilities. I don't like that. That triggers my OCD, and oh dear, Knight. He might be triggering his death.
Could be. Does manage to get the roll up. Doesn't want to use his ult, obviously. He's got the Rupture on top of him. There is going to be disruption trying to stall this out, but in comes the rest of EHOME. They want to maybe try and turn this around. Chain Frost is going to be there, bounce around a few of the creeps. The MKS gets caught from the rebound.
Dear
and
Lord.
TP! It just disintegrates in seconds. He can't survive long enough to do any work whatsoever. And every single other person on EHOME just gets run over with ease. And it's another 4 kills for Polaris.
And but Polaris, they have no interest in just slowing down the game. Oh, nice blink by Knight, giving him life. Unfortunately, he can't really jump into these fights.
I'm talking about jumping into fights. MKS get landed on it again for the rebound. They drag him back into the bloody fight. And
you are going to be losing structures here. MKS is going to be up in 20 seconds. You will have a glyph, but glyphing just the racks is usually not a move you want to make most of the time.
Yeah, it does not seem worth it whatsoever. Range barracks gone. And it looks like Polaris not going to be interested in hanging around for the melee.
Or he's going to get a BKB Knight. He might be in trouble. I don't think he's letting it out of this one.
Godlike spree now picked up for Mac. This man is doing a disgusting amount of damage. They found the +1 grab potentially. Glepnir does actually land onto both the sports. Raw coming out as well as the Static Storm. They're trying to hold it back here right now, but it doesn't matter. Disruptor quickly loses his life. MKS trying to bully into Xing, but he can't even bring down the position for support. He's just so damn tanky with the Froshin on top of him. But Knight rolling on through there with this buyback does bring down at least one of them, and now does Polaris need to back on out. They still have the Aegis for another minute. Box forced to pop his BKB as well as the open wounds. Stun lands onto MKS, but Polaris, yeah, they're not interested in trying to turn this fight around. I mean, it's a massive win. What did they lose? They lose their Lich, and they get 3 kills and 2 buybacks.
And he does have the Scotty. I don't think it's a bad move to finish it, but...
Yeah, the lane ward. Oh, he TP's right from the lane ward. Is there any cancel in time? There is! They just ram. Oh, wow. Never before have you seen a random lane ward be that damn valuable. His TP, that is so unlucky there for MKS. Down to the bot, yeah, they're chucking a couple of ultimates there onto Xing's face, even the hoof stomp stun coming in from the Centaur. And the Tidal Storm doing a lot of control there to Xiaoyu, but he just straight up TP's out, the disruption making space for him. Salad, nicely played, but unfortunately will lose his own life as a result. Knight? Okay, that was very risky to jump in. He's actually going to be moving underneath his own another ward in a second. So the information is going to be there. And Polaris are on the case. They know exactly what Spangle is. There's going to be the Sense to Gaze into the open wounds, or the rupture, sorry, and Knight. Yeah, he's just dead. Okay, how did that connect?
And as revealed, doesn't seem like a Bark has vision of him now. Yeah, I was surprised. I mean, he used this the shard ability. I think that's what gave him vision.
Yeah, that's MKS locked him. I think as well, it's actually the thirst from bot just giving vision low health players. This allows the nature to grab here every time. What, Kashi! Oh my lord, diving in very deep. Actually forces out the ultimate from the disruptor, gets away alive, and just whittling away at the defense of EHOME. And that's going to be their mid set of barracks gone. Probably going to be the second set of the bot lane.
Polaris, you know, they're doing with Avenue, and the match after this is EHOME versus Mid Avenue. So, you know, that's going to be the one that I'm hyped for. For now, Polaris looking like they're going to be taking game number 1 without much difficulty. Obviously, Jing.
It's
just mixed out just fine.
They can't catch any break in this game, can they? And obviously can disassemble the Dragon Lance to help build it a little bit sooner, but it does feel kind of rough. That extra range is very handy, but it looks like Xiaoyu might be dying again. MKS is actually getting involved right now, landing quite a lot of right clicks onto our bot, but he will get forced up into safety. Out comes down the Torres of Xiaoyu trying to run away with his own BKB, but still the right clicks is raining in and doing a lot of work. MKS controlled! The Terrorblade just disappears! He can't stand his ground at all. And rightly so, EHOME, they tap out, cool GG, and Polaris taking the first game with this best of 2.
I feel like a lot of what we thought kind of happened. You know, we were saying that
game number 2 here for Polaris Esports versus EHOME is now underway.
It was a shard, now it's basically bottom lane, sorry, CML.
CML, get brought down. Does actually manage to avoid the hammer strike, but regardless, still gets brought down.
Not ideal, to say the least.
No, definitely not. Especially with seeming like, you know, normally Nature's Prophet is meant to be pretty good. Jump forwards again, they're onto low. Looks like Jing will get punished as a result. Can Bok at least get killed onto low? Looks like they can't. And the Sprout's not being hold them along, but the Frostbite's going to do a good job. Out come the body blocks from the tree, and Sprout can't quite get them in the right position. Yeah?
Not just Thunder God's Wrath, right? It's Wrath of Nature at the same time. Like, that's a huge amount of damage coming in. Oh, Salad!
Can't avoid the Rolling Thunder. Both supports actually rotate in for this. Cookie forwards on towards back. We'll get the connection there on towards Knight. Can they bring him down though? It's a hard kill. The Swashbuckler actually ends up missing, and now Matt could just get brought down, and he will. Thunder God's Wrath comes on out. Unfortunately there for Knight, the tower actually got the last hit. Yeah, in this 1 versus 2, he's starting to get himself away. Sprout's going to make some space, but you can't escape when there's a cookie. In comes the Snowball though, trying to make as much space as possible. The final right click finds him in the trees. Even Low getting involved. Dawnbreaker up coming out. Still just about misses the connection though onto Bok, and he just jumps away. Oh no.
To be fair, I'm kind of surprised that Low only died twice this game. Right? Oh,
yeah.
Here we go. CML.
Yeah, that Death Prophet does not last long whatsoever. Jing also in some danger, gonna have to cookie up to the high ground, but EHOME keeping chase right now. It's an easy amount of damage raining in from Knight.
Oof.
No way to escape.
Maybe that's just like a warning that, like, this is our neighborhood. You show up, we're gonna kick your ass out of you. But oh, alright, they're still going for it.
Yeah, they're gonna try and poke onto Bok right now. Even gonna commit the freeze and field the stun from the Snowball. And Bok is down. 3 kill spree. The kill spree going over towards Salad there. That item is all about efficiency used every single time. Bok jumping forwards. Again, the rebound doesn't actually land, but there is going to be the slow from the Scout Blast. Cookie forwards. And this will be a dead Zhao Yi. CML getting the kill, as we just saw. Polaris going for another little move. 3-man
Kiss.
And yeah, he's just dead for sure. Mormons kisses with the Rolling Thunder. They're actually using the Dawnbreaker on him, but unfortunately, the heal is just not enough. And now Zhao using some real danger himself. The slow's coming on in. Spirit Siphon, the burst damage is there. 2 people down there for EHOME. Easy pickings for Polaris. And not done yet. Potentially going to try and find more. Lau is getting pressured. Thunder God's Wrath coming out, but mainly just vision and anything else. Ooh, the Snowball just barely saves Lau. Going to turn around with the freeze and field. Locking him in. It's going to do a tremendous amount of damage, but still, both the supports of EHOME do lose their life. Knight is still in the general vicinity, and CML, you know, feeling pretty ballsy, trying to stand his ground versus the enemy mid laner, but has to just try and run away. And can he survive the burst damage that's going to be chasing him? Not so much as MKS is there. The global presence starting to show itself.
Oh, MKS?
Okay. He's got his Ether Lance, he's got Kaya. Oh yeah, okay. Committing the Rolling Thunder. Can he get the grab onto Zhao?
Oh.
Looks like he will. With the roll-up, turned around, he's one more connection with the Swashbucklers there, trying to get the +1 to Salad as well. MKS getting involved. He's going to see if they can bring down Mac, and they can with the quick burst damage. Takes him out. Lau at least losing his own life in the mid lane.
But he wasn't actually willing to save his friend. Top lane, MKS. Oh, the rebound. Oh, the cookie. And yeah, it's going to be tough.
Yeah, okay. I think every single time they've stacked those 2 stuns just a good measure, like both leaping in at exactly the same time. You know, pretending it's like a Marvel film or something. You know, got to have that superhero landing. They both just connect. Oh, talking about getting connected. Kashi! Wow, he just gets burst out. I think Salad must have found him there before he got the strength morph off. And
massively farmed on the Zeus right now.
yeah, it's going to be a scary thing to deal with. Oh, jump forwards there with the Tusk again, trying to get the burst onto CML. Hill comes on through with the mechanism, and Double Spirit Siphon will force EHOME to disengage. But regardless, Knight feeling comfortable to keep poking in from afar. I think they actually, yeah, they managed to get the spot there onto Bok in the trees, trying to get the stun connections. Mormons kisses raining on through. And they will actually punish Zhao Yu for his over-aggression. Actually, Salad trying to go for this little ballsy play of 1 versus 4. Doesn't end up panning out. Akashi diving in very aggressively himself, but it's just going to be him backing on out. I say that. Max here, Rolling Thunder, going to get committed. First stun connection is there onto Knight, slowing him down with the diffusal blade. And it's a dead Zeus again. Even Lau potentially going to lose it. Oh, Mac! He actually managed to purge away the Frostbite there with the roll-up. And that was very, very quickly EHOME just dropping hero after hero. Why is the Maiden surviving and not me? Must be doing something wrong. Oh, Salad does get waveform through, but no sort of follow-up there. It looks like maybe EHOME want to try and turn this fight around. They do jump immediately on towards CML, can get the burst damage there to take down the Death Prophet. Does also just trade for the Observer. Lau losing his life somewhere else. Mac was able to get the pick off, and Zhao Yu though, under attack. Well, the snowball actually runs out before it gets the full connection, but regardless, with the pullback, he will get brought low. Even Mac gonna get this rolling thunder connection on towards Knight, should get the full lockdown. And Polaris, they're really starting to gain momentum now in this game number 2.
Top lane MKS, are they going to go for this?
Yeah, I guess the
that was
not going to happen.
That was wishful thinking.
It was. But MKS, oh, he gets caught from the rebound there of Box, cancels out the TP. That's another death there for MKS. This carry Nature's Prophet is just not really getting anything done this game.
You're right, like he has just been suffering. I don't know, I'll be honest. I'm not really sure what that thinking was. You know, it's a Morphling with a BK, with an Aegis. And it's Tusk as well as Nature's Prophet. So like a whole lot of lockdown, so that was weird. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, lots of spells getting tossed out here and yonder. Freezing field, not really getting much connection there from Loud, but doesn't Zhao Yu into the backline. It's going to bring down Jing, but so will Salad. And back trying to get on top of Knight right now, but he hasn't got much HP to work with. He's going to have to just retreat, otherwise the quick burst damage on the Zeus will bring him low. Not before Bok though just jumps in casually and finds a quick pick off there onto the Crystal Maiden. Akashi would get involved, turns into the Zeus himself, and just brings down the enemy mid lane. Oh, the Nature's Wrath though. It does at least get rid of the Aegis, but you know, I think still Polaris coming out just slightly ahead.
You know, 30% magic resistance for you. Oh, all right.
Goes getting the scout. They will get the vision onto Pop with the BKB. He's going to try and run himself away, but the right clicks raining on in will actually bring him down. The rest of Polaris are in the general vicinity. Maybe they want to try and actually take this fight. The jump forwards there from Mac. We'll get the stun connect onto Knight. Going to try and control the Zeus to keep him out of the fight. Akashi trying to get on top of anyone else he can. He's actually going to change onto the Knight as well. Down goes the Zeus. Can't get away out that one. MPS barely able to complete his TP. I think Salad made the space, cost him his own life. Hey, Lau also going to fall. So, okay, they get the kill onto Bok, but heavy losses again, both supports and their mid laner. So maybe they could have just got the kill onto Bok and then tried to disengage, but I don't know, maybe they felt like they sort of had to take a fight. Bok just got a solo kill as well onto MPS elsewhere on the map. Now though, EHOME get involved, buyback as well for the Nature's Prophet. They want to try and win this fight if they can. Quickly pushes back up into the high ground, but Zhao Yu gets completely separated. He gets dead. Can Mac at least disengage? No, he can't. Damage is going to be raining on in. They find the grab, another buyback getting expended in from the EHOME. They're really sort of throwing all their eggs in one basket, but Polaris, they just back on out. It's another big victory.
We said before, Polaris, we believe they're stronger team. They're just moving. Alright, CML does die. So a little bit something for EHOME. Oh man, MKS has just been hunted this game. 6 and 8. Yeah.
Hunted. Mac will actually get brought down, even committing the Solar Guardian there from Zhao Yu, but Polaris, even though they're in a 4 versus 5, they're still coming over to maybe take this fight. Smoke on smoke action though, who's going to get jumped on? It will be Knight, but he doesn't have much mana this Zeus, he can't accomplish too much. There is going to be Snowball trying to lay this out. MKS, they're getting very low, but Akashi just picking off the backlines all on his own, and everyone from EHOME is dying. And next tap out, GG's called. EHOME are done. They do not want to stay in this game any longer.
And you can't blame them. You cannot blame them. This game was just rough from. I mean, the whole series was